Hello everybody, welcome back to the Doof Play. So, last time we heard a bunch of scientists jibber jabber, and now we have to find the most jibber jabbery one of all. Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. If I can pick the right combinations. Okay, so I have to go back to the docks. I think by exiting it, I kind of resetted the progress in order to talk to this guy, because I had to talk to one person who mentioned the docks in the first place. But since I went out, I think I had to reset it. So someone should be right here. There we go. This should be the chief. They all look the same though. The Time Research Lab, which serves as the foundation of this research center, appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time I head back. Experiment's about to begin. The experiment that everyone's been talking about. Everyone loves that experiment. Okay. So, let's go here. Do a little bit of saving. Probably back to floor 4, right? Well, it's okay, it's okay. Just come out of nowhere, I tell ya. Out of nowhere. Damn, it's so good. It's so good. Alright, element. You know what? Thought of something. Well, you know, actually, I was gonna use a summon, but I just realized that's really stupid. Just use a summon on a random mook, even though I have like 37. Really? Didn't die? Probably die in like one more hit though. Yeah, okay. They have like 550 HP or something like that, I believe. Yeah, I got a couple of screws loose. Alright, this was blocked out before, I believe, and not anymore. Huh. A lot of save points here, I'll tell you that. That's the gate to Viper's Mansion. Fate is a large-scale prototype completed in the year 2300. It migrated the old mother brain computer circuitry into a more powerful supercomputer. It will never tell us the question to the answer of life, a universe, and everything. Fate contains a massive amount of historical data, dating up to the year 2400. It's a pretty big year. I'll never reach that year. The existential dread is crushing. I'll never reach it to year 2400. What do you say? Oh, he says something again. The main computer of Chronopolis is called Fate. Makes sense. This is the observation room. Is this one over here? Yeah. What do you have to say? Fate's law. Oh, I already talked to you. Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually think that was a battle, to be honest. Don't know why I didn't think that, but I surely didn't think that. There's more than one of them. That's fine. These guys are actually pushovers. Actually pushovers. Nice. Go ballistic. Definitely went ballistic alright, I'll give it that. Don't worry. These flying arrows are destroying. No, wait. Shoot. I thought this was, for some reason I thought this attacked all enemies, but that is not the case. Okay, this is gonna be a little overkill. Oh wow, okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be dead, but it's not. Another go ballistic, which is fine. We'll do a heal all. We'll do a heal all here. Do I need to do a heal all? Probably not, but I'll do it anyways. Another go ballistic. And they can do AoE better than I can. I'm kind of jealous. One hit? Oh yeah. Oh, he actually does do more than 7. Wow. Maybe it's just that one enemy was like, it was so high defense. That's probably why it didn't do that much damage despite different levels. Or maybe I am just crazy, which also is probably true. Fine. Okay, good. One of them is dead. I think if you get like one of them dead, you know, the others just fall into place. Oh my god. The amount of missing is a little ridiculous. Just a little ridiculous. I think I'm gonna switch to Radius. Radius will do a heal all. Riddle, you're gonna... Riddle, don't die. Riddle, don't die. This should do around 250 healing, I believe. Yeah, 230, same diff. And then, okay, now we're gonna go back to Surge, actually. Now I could do Saints. No, I can't do Saints actually. We're gonna do Infernal. Oh wait, are they red innate? They might be red innate. That's fine. That's fine. Still did a lot. Still did a lot. Even if they were red innate, they did a lot. Another go ballistic. Unfortunate, but not surprising. Gunner get ya. And that was such an extra attack for only 29 damage. Also, Surge is red status, which is not the best, obviously. Yeah, I got to defend, unfortunately. Okay. Nice, nice. Another go ballistic. I'm really tired of this move. Oh my god. What the heck? Why did it do so much more damage? Oh gosh. Riddle, you're dead. Yeah. Unfortunately. That's fine. Because we can just revive Riddle and then we can do a heal all. It probably has does so much more attack because of actually yeah, Riddle. Yeah, let's heal all with you. Probably because of the field effect, probably, yeah. Or do I want to do recover? Well, I'd like to congratulate on Riddle's second physical attack kill. Didn't think even one would happen, but you did too. That's pretty great. Oh, pressing A. Okay, there we go. Such disrespect. Let's just do Luminaire. Yeah, Luminaire is the one that does multiple enemies, not Flying Arrow. That's such a cool attack. Really thought that was gonna kill it. I really thought it was. I mean, it looks almost dead. It's okay. I'm sure this vital energy will work. Yeah, it worked. It definitely worked. Got a couple of cures that I'm gonna use. Yeah. Max HP. Got Infernos. Can I? There we go. Card key. That's cool, I guess. It all began with a notebook my mother handed me. She told me she found it while cleaning out the closet. This old notebook, covered with mold, was a diary that belonged to my grandfather, who passed away years ago. Is this Mother One? It contained his distant memories. Does this device play back archives? Looks like someone's memoirs. I wonder if you still remember how we first met and our many adventures. It all seemed like a dream. We ran like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. You were the piece of star that fell from the sky. I can still relive those memories, those days long ago. Just by closing my eyes like so and whispering your name into the desolate night. Kid. Radical dreamers. Something in French. What is this? Radical dreamers? What does this mean? It was a conversation with a comrade. Are you ready, kid? I know you're anxious, but stay on your toes. Yeah, likewise, mate. You messed up and I'm leaving you behind. Got that, Surge? Come on, Magil, let's go. The bastard Lynx is gonna get what he deserves. Say your prayers, not that it'll do you any good. Seems to be an archive from a different time than our own. Aside from the two worlds we already know about, other worlds and times may also exist. Okay. So I kind of know that entry specifically, I think is the very like first lines of the actual game of Radical Dreamers, which was on the Satellaview system for, well, not system, I guess it's like an add-on, a modem, or I don't know what you call it, for the Super Famicom. I only know that because I kind of did play like the first like 15 minutes of it. Kind of like, I don't know, one day or another, just to see what it's like. And it's a text-based adventure game. I mean, it's I was kind of surprised, but I believe it starts out like that or something really close to that. All right. Well, where's the experiment gonna go? Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, so I got the card key. I think the card key, what needed a card key? Oh, the basement, right? I think so. Yeah, let's go back to the, well, we're gonna save first and then we're gonna go to the basement. Obviously, saving is important. Don't want to run into any enemies, but I did anyways. That was an ointment. That was an ointment. Surge, give yourself an ointment. An ointment here and an ointment there. Here's an ointment, there's an ointment. Everywhere's an ointment. That was bad, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I ran into it again. Oh no, the save point was right here. Save, 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 and save. Okay, let's go over to the basement. Not run into any enemies again. Confirming. Access granted. Thank you. I love if infiltrating bases. Been doing it since 1997 or whenever Pokemon came out. Okay, I wonder if those were unavoidable battles, and yeah, they were. No, am I gonna defeat one of them or two of them? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. We're obviously gonna go for the combat first. Just because it's more of a menace. Dude, it's so good. Dude, Surge is so powerful. I can't get over how powerful he is compared to like everyone else. Alright. Definitely want to hit the combat first. Ah, unfortunate, unfortunate. Only 19 damage? Yeah, let's go with the meteor shower. Man, all these are probably really close to dying. Can I do the 3? Nice. It has like the Gil triple effect that, yeah, the triple attack that Gil had, which makes sense, I guess. Riddle is a lot like Gil in the sense that the white version of Gil, I guess. Except better in every way, unfortunately. As much as I hate to admit it. Alright, let's see if I can attack this combat, which is basic attacks. So I can do some after battle recovery. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, one recover all does it. Oh yeah, I need to see how good Inferno is. I didn't really want to fight the other one. But you know what? While I'm here, I might as well. It's only one of them. You guys, the gunner get ya. Get me so good they only do 6 damage. Can I defeat a combat with only basic attacks? Let's find out. No, I really hope that Riddle would have taken care of it. That would have been funny. Recover all, cool. Inferno, cool. Fingerprint or retina scan required. Please step inside a circle and hold up your left hand. Analyzing. Please stand by. Analysis complete. Fingerprints, retina, and C-class DNA are clear. Data discrepancy due to agent within permissible range. Huh. 96% confirmation that this is the individual is the last registered arbiter. Project Kid? Project Kid. See it up there? It says Project Kid. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. Huh. So that is why Lynx need to search his form. Lynx must be inside already. Yes, along with the frozen flame. Man. Who would have thought that Surge is the Chrono Trigger? I guess I really am the Arbiter. Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. Huh? The hero of people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame, and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promise of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. The living crimson zone, the frozen flame. Lynx. What took you so long? You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. Are you alright? It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate. What? I am the living interface of the fate computer system. Or put simply, I too am fate. What? 14 years ago, on this night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazuki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick child in their boat. That child was you, Surge. After you had been attacked by that panther demon, your poison wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Goldov. So they set sail to Marble in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm. But they were blown off course and came ashore on this island where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that is not all. Once the security system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective. Inside of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. The circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? The hidden circuit was based on the initial Astral model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Fate itself could not realize that this circuit was present within the core of the system, or more correctly, The circuit was programmed so that the moment fate did not detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Dr. Luca Ashtier. Unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. You might even go so far as to call her a mad scientist. Of course, I don't think it was she who implemented her theory. This is more likely the work of Balthasar, the first curator of the research center. Fate, bring out the traitor. Bring out Prometheus. Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome back. So you're the real Surge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Surge, I beg you. Please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate, eliminate him. Affirmative. Now eliminated Prometheus. No, you can't. Surge, please, for the future of mankind. For the future. Idiot. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. Lynx, why you? Come, Surge. Oh my god. Show me what the purpose of your life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. What the hell is happening? This is so crazy. Huh. This is fate. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Why is Radius yellow? Okay, I have 5 turns to do something. Diminish sucks. It really sucks. I should get my summons off. So what I should do is use small fry. Small fry spells to try to get to yellow as much as possible. Man, even that that does like 411 by itself. I'm kind of impressed. So hopefully it doesn't attack. I don't know. Man, you know, I can see I now see kind of like the benefit of using like not that powerful like attacks. Yeah, it's gonna use black spells, which is unfortunate actually. Yeah, meteor showers actually are their smallest one. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah, like I just said, I think I now see the benefit of using like low level spells just to get the field effects in time. Does the whiteout works even if it's not really like used, I guess, or I guess I'll defend. I don't know. I really want to get that other field effect. Go to white. Do you have a whiteout? No, you just have revive. Go back to Riddle. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Heat ray? Shouldn't that be a red one? Ooh, that's a little tough. A little tough. Let's do a recover all. Go to radius. Attack once. Element. Use the whiteout. Oh, but there's still one more black. Hmm. Maybe. No. Even if I do use like a small spell, it's just gonna attack right after. Okay. No, I think I need to attack with radius once. And then with riddle once. Damn it, no. Free fall. Don't I have a free fall trap? I feel like I do. This is definitely a sticky pickle. For sure. Go back to Riddle. Riddle can attack one more time. Then we can do a recover all. Okay, Surge. How about you do a small whiteout as well? And then radius, you have to attack twice just to get Surge's attack up. Actually, I guess you could probably get away with one. But you're also gonna do a whiteout, and then we can hopefully Fate doesn't attack, and I can get the summon out. This is like way too much effort than what's probably worth. Okay, come on, Surge. Hit once. Hit twice. Oh my god, we got it off. Let's do Saints! Oh my god. That was pretty great. Was it worth it only doing that much damage? Probably not. However, that was pretty cool to pull off. So only 52 from that gravity blow. Another gravity blow. It's no fair. Now, the real question is, do we want to try to get Radius summoned off? Radius is summoned off. Maybe. Yeah, like, maybe go like that, and then we can like max out everyone's stamina. And then kind of do like greens in a row. Turn green. Yeah, so like if you put green on yourself, for some reason you're not green, or you weren't at one point, I'm not sure. Let's do like a simple arrow blast. And then Surge can attack a couple of times. Okay, 0. Well, we'll see what this does. Dark Energy. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Ooh, that's well, forget my idea that I had. Because that's probably not gonna happen anymore. The genie is probably not gonna happen. Okay, Surge, yeah, Surge, you need to be revived because Riddle does not have a revive. And then Surge, you need to revive Riddle ASAP. So you can attack only once and then do a revive on Riddle. Yep. And then we're gonna go back to Radius to do a quick heal all. Except Radius is out, so no, we can't do that. Recover all? No, I have to do one more for heal all. Okay, I'm glad you didn't decide to attack there. That could have been a little bad. Recommencing countdown. Fair enough. Okay, so I probably should try to do my best to beat this boss in that time. Gotcha. Do you have a low level green at all? No, I didn't mean to. That's fine. Yo level. Okay, let's do an arrow saucer on you. Okay, go back to Surge. So you can do another arrow saucer. Shoot, I don't think I'm gonna get another attack off. No, unfortunately. Ah, I messed up. Of course, that has to be Gravitoni too. Let's go back to Riddle. Riddle can do another heal all, maybe. I'm really messing around with these summons, and to be honest, I don't think they're worth it. I don't know why. I just feel so obsessed with trying to get these summons off now, for whatever reason. Do an arrow blaster. Okay, if I don't get it off in this like round, I might just give up on the. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I probably should just give up on trying to do it. I'm kind of just messing around and like oh my god, it was quite the attack. I'm kind of just messing around for like no reason. And honestly, I don't think I'm really in any danger. Like, look at it. It looks pretty injured right there. Yeah, I'm probably not in any. I'll just use the next 2 rounds to like hit it as much as possible. And I don't think I can lose. Only 206 HP? I guess I'll do. Free fall. Unfortunate. Really should have had the free fall trap. Oh my god. You almost died. You were so close to dying. Ice Blast? Yeah. Let's do it. Surge? Surge, I don't want you to die. But there's a chance that you might die. Let's go back to Radius. Radius, what do you have for healing? A Cure Plus again? Yeah, it's Cure Plus Surge. How does Surge, like, recover some HP? Do you recover HP naturally? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you miss a lot. Oh, you're in the Black Stats effect, of course. That sucks. Wish I noticed that earlier. Okay, now I'm a little scared because that Black Stats effect has really messed me up, actually. Now I might actually lose. Okay, we need to go back to Radius, except we can't. We need to defend, unfortunately. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna come down to the wire, actually. Unfortunately, it's gonna come down to the wire. Okay, we need to go back to Radius. We need to get a Blackout, and we need to put it on Surge, except, oh, this will create a full black field, but thinking we have to do it, unfortunately. Okay, go back to Surge. We need some heavy hits. Like right now. And no! No, 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 no. Okay, I might have lost. Everyone die? Radius. Radius, you you survived that because you're not white innate. You're gonna have to recover yourself. You're gonna have to recover yourself. Yeah, so let's get a little bit of heal all there. Okay, recommencing countdown. Fine by me. Let's do a gravity blow. No, okay, fair enough. That's okay, that's okay. He's so close to dying, I can feel it. Vital energy. Let's do vital energy. Is that it? No. I've messed up. I have messed up so badly. 72, 135. I might have to go for it. I might have to go for it. I don't think I have really any time to just lollygag. I could do another heal all. I think it's like another attack on me. They'll get another attack on me anyways. Let's do a meteor shower. Not do as much damage as I wanted to do. But I think that's enough anyways. Woohoo! Radius, you're so good. What an epic death. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you deserve that, Radius. You deserve that. Magic Seal, interesting. No, how could you? Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Huh? Where in the blazes am I? Surge, what happened to me? Aha! That's it! Kid, don't do anything you might regret. No tuzzers, please. Do not touch it. Kid, I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may not want to throw yourself off the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But, so I don't know what that means. Do not drag Surge and the others down into your destruction with you. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. It's too late. There's no turning back now. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Finally, the time has come. Man, the dragons really are like the mad gypsies. Indeed, the long endless night shall finally come to an end. I hate you, though. Now, for mankind. I shall make you bleed. After I take another nap. Feel a million years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. What? Terror Tower. It came back to life again. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes dimensions to rip apart, resulting in the time crash. Engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. Maybe this was Lavos' doing. Maybe he saw the possibility of his being destroyed by the adventures in 1999 and decided to create a new outcome in order to escape destruction. And so when the experiment took place, Lavos pulled the frozen flame back to the ancient past where it was only just awakening. But that ain't all. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptites, Azala's descendants, who have evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future. Perhaps our planet summoned Dinopolis back into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed away the frozen flame. What actually happened is that fate used the flame to divide and seal the dragons. And now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if I could have been avoided. Adieu, Serge. Adieu. Yeah, good riddance. Give me a freaking break. You mean to tell us we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What is done is done. Look, we don't like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is, so we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. There has to be a way. At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kid after all that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed. She has rested at Radius's place. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. There's no sense staying here. Come on, mateys, let's shove off. Yeah, yeah, woo, yeah. Yeah. Huh. Things happened. Things have happened indeed. So, trying to make sense of this because this plot is definitely kind of confusing. So they're all being used by Lavis so Lavis could escape his fate. Is that what is that what I'm getting at? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. This when plot goes to like time traveling like different dimensions, it kind of gets wonky, and it's definitely wonky here. Gosh, if I had a nickel for every game I played this year with extremely confused time travel plot that actually was like different dimension plots, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.